Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes open. Right now.
Then you got the other little homie. We ain't got no hate for each other, but he was too ambitious. He thought I wasn't doing him right.
Is it just me, or did anybody else notice there was something missing from this last episode? Did you really take out the "stop being so sensitive, bitch" that I pointed out last week? Is that because this was the sensitive episode? Because you was definitely crying and whining like a bitch. Listen, Wendell Williams, you got to relax, man. You get mad at people that you used to call your friends, then go on your podcast and try to tell all their business, and then be lying and exaggerating to make yourself look good. Why you ain't on the show no more? Nigga, do you know how hard it is to sit beside a man that talk about how all the men gay in the industry and then proceeds to describe how they have sex with men? This nigga was beside me fantasizing. Corey, don't think I forgot this is how you used to look at Chad when you used to see him. Nigga, you stayed flirting with Chad. You know you got a fetish for light-skinned niggas. What kind of real nigga pose like that? Nigga, you look like you from Strokeback Mountain. Nigga, you be coming out on your own show.
I don't never prop my ass up. I just lay there and let it happen. Now, this one girl, she violated me. She grabbed both of my butt cheeks and ate my ass.
Oh my God. Hey! Jesus Christ.
Bitch said I was thick. Hey!
You the same nigga that said you let your hoes put their finger in your ass. In the words of Earthquake, these ain't jokes. I know you feeling good because you can't use your hands to eat, so you starting to lose weight. But nigga, that ain't healthy. Boy, your ass look like a sick walrus under that shirt. And you worry about the wrong shit. Don't you got diabetes? In about 2 years, the doctor's gonna be shooting dice with your toes. I should be the least bit of your worries. I'm mad that you think I'm happy that you in pain, because personally, I believe it's fucked up that you can't use your wrist. Because even in the Constitution, they say you got the right to bear arms. If you're concerned about me, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm still telling jokes. This nigga is in his feelings. So don't help me, nigga. Help the back. Now, mind you, you did all this because a nigga you claim you don't fuck with didn't check on you. Boy, you's a bitch. Sit your country ass down, man.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to JLerone Presents, where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female fuckery. Today, man, as y'all guessed it, more Corey Holcomb, more Marcus drama, right? So that video you just saw was Marcus's reaction to what Corey talked about last night on his show. Yeah, it was like basically down in the first hour, you know, Corey went in just talking about Marcus mama, talking about Marcus' car. Marcus ain't got no talent. I mean, it was just straight craziness. It was crazy. But what I wanted to do, man, I'm just going to play a little bit of what happened in about the first 30 minutes of it. But he talked about Black Ron and some more people, man. But what I want to do is, like, in this, what Marcus just talked about here, when he said Corey put out that, you know how Corey's intro, it says, "Stop being so sensitive." Corey did take that out. Marcus not playing about that. Corey did remove that because in the previous video that Marcus made, he said that, you know, Corey, for somebody who's so sensitive, I don't know why you got this in your intro saying, you know what I'm saying, stop being so sensitive. But Corey did take that out, man, and I thought that was funny. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all like the first, in case you missed it, the first couple of seconds of Corey's intro. He did take out the stop being so sensitive part. So yeah, you guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. You guys go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, share, all right? That helps the channel grow. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this video.
5150, let's get it over with. Let's go and get it over with.
God.
Can they see me? They see me. They see my shirt? If I stand up, will they see it all the way through? Yeah, stand up. 5150 King versus Stepson and Predator Monkey. Let's get it cracking. Let's go and get his boy his final shine. Let's go and get his boy his final shine. That's what he want. Let's give him his final shine. Let me get his open mic level comic. And this ain't sour grapes. The Predator Monkey, Predator Monkey got jokes. But we gonna get to both of them. And I'm gonna tell the truth about everything because both of them throwing rocks hiding their hands. They ain't got the courage to tell the truth about what's really going on. But let's talk about what's really going on. Craig, I gotta put you in it whether you wanna be in it or not because you was there. I decided not to fuck with my stepson no more. Once he called me again with some he say, she say nonsense. He called me, hey man, I heard you said this about whatever. I was like, what is you talking about, bro? I heard you said this. Now, I got to put you in it because it's the truth. This was the beginning of the end for me.
Man.
Well, Craig said, I was like, what? Call Craig. I say, don't say it without Craig being on the phone. Call Craig. Craig, what'd he say?
Man, man.
This is that day we was on the phone. I was in New York.
Yeah.
And he called me talking about some he say, she say insecurities. I don't even remember what it was. All I know is I'm like, what did I do? I don't even, okay. But do you even remember what it was about?
Lightweight, I think I had told him, man, you know, I felt some tension between y'all and try to find a way to, you know, make it squash it, make it cool or something like that.
What was it about?
Or something like that, I remember. Yeah, but it wasn't nothing too crazy, but I said, man, y'all need to get straight, whatever it is, you know?
I didn't even know why the man called me. I'm like, I don't remember what the issue was or nothing, but I know, man, look, during the pandemic, the man overslept at the wheel driving Uber all night. That's where I know him from. He's driving Uber all night, but he was cool with me. And I know in LA, if you ain't got no car, it's hard to get things accomplished.
Right.
Especially when you use your car for Uber. I knew the homie at the auction. The homie at the auction brought me a car up when we was doing the show up out the storage on GP because he know I'm good for it. I say, hey, brother, here's a car. Get around. That's my car? Yeah. You need a car. This LA, little homie. You from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Here, bro. I squared up with homeboy who, you know, me and him, we do business together. But brought the man the little Altima he used to ride around in. I wasn't tripping on that because it's small things to a giant. It wasn't nothing. It ain't like I had to come up with the money right there. Me and the man, we had a bartering system.
Yeah.
I plugged him up. Now,
Okay, what I do, I want to stop right here because what I do want to say is that I noticed even in the chats, a lot of people were saying that you can't really tell Corey anything, or if Corey does something for you, anything personal, he's going to bring it to the forefront, to the forefront, right? He's going to out you on your personal business, right? Now it's different if you put it out there and then he talks about it, but a lot of times Corey will put out information that you didn't, that you hadn't talked about yet, right? So in this instance, with him saying that he bought Marcus a car, I mean, he did, but that ain't the first time we've heard about it. Corey brought that out one time during the show when Marcus was on there. They was talking, and Corey brought it up. So, sometimes some stuff don't need to be brought out like that, especially when you having this type of thing right here, this type of, back and forth, when basically it's supposed to be all about jokes, and Corey took it serious, right? And then Corey started, outing Marcus's business, right? So, but what I understand, like I said, he does that a lot. Corey will tell your personal business, and then when he get mad at you, he will bring it up again and again and again. So I just wanted to go into that because a lot of people in the comments was talking about that, how Corey always goes personal and tell folks business when a lot of times he shouldn't. He should just keep that silent. So let's go ahead and get back into it.
I ain't gonna lie. Stepson paid me back little by little, and I never tripped on, hey, where this at? Where that's at? I know he trying to get on his feet.
Right.
I blessed him. Ever since I known him, I've been blessing him. Like with stuff like that, because it ain't nothing to a giant. Man, listen, man. He called me, hey, man, they say I'm like I'm your sidekick. I'm like, man, what are you talking about, man? Why are you calling me with this? If somebody said you like my sidekick, how is that getting under your skin for you to bring it to me? Because I'm just doing my show.
Yeah.
Who said it? He would not say. Years later, he told me Boo Capone was the one who said it. Boo Capone probably did say that. Just on some, oh, nigga, you that nigga sidekick. You know how Boo Capone talk?
Boo told me I got a 5150 tattoo over my ass.
Right.
Fuck Boo Capone. I love him at the same time.
But when he brought that shit to me, he was hurt.
Right.
Hey, man, they say I'm like your sidekick, man. I'm like, man, you can't be tripping on little stuff like that, man. We out here, because he act like I'm sensitive.
Right.
And all he ever did was bring to me sensitive stuff the whole time I was around. Anyway, man, this is what really pisses me off about what's happening right now. Marcus know I ain't fucking with him right now. It was all kind of people. What happened to Marcus on the show? What happened to Marcus on the show? I never shitted on him. I just was like, Marcus, he doing his thing. I even let him come on one show.
Yeah.
I don't know, some months ago. I let him come on one more time because he kept calling and begging. I'm like, man, it wasn't like I was like, hate. It's just I was like, I'm cool on you, man. You keep calling me, telling me stuff that people saying about us. And then when I call, I finally got somebody, I say, call someone on the phone. And then when we got on the phone, it wasn't really about nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, look, that was the last straw. That's when I started weeding away from little bro, man. It's my stepson. I tolerated everything that I tolerated with him because I was trying to be cool and, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care if it's out there no more. I used to like Jonay more than that regular shit. But I never went there with her because of Marcus. I was like, man, this man is not going to be able to face the world with confidence if I'm coming out the other room in the morning. You want some breakfast? I already knew. I was like, he ain't going to be able to handle that. But me and Jonay was almost there. We was almost there. I just kept saying, no, I can't do it. I think that's why that man is the real underlying shit. He my disgruntled stepson. I ain't never did nothing to that man. That man know we not cool like that So when he was joking, it's his way of getting some attention, like you finna get 9. Oh, you finna get some attention, mama's boy, who lay up on your mama. Mama, get up and make me some breakfast. All that nonsense you be on and you 36 years old. Man, stop. You baby boy, man. You baby boy. And I never came at you. You did what you faked it like you was joking on me when I got hurt. You was happy I got hurt, homie, because you know what I do. I'm the boss. Let me tell all y'all busters something. When the boss come around, he can smash your mama, he can smash your sister, he can smash your girl. If you around a boss, trust me when I tell you, if I'm around your people and they are in dire situations, I get up in that pussy if I want to. I'm talking about mostly any motherfucker who out here fucked up. Your people ain't brought up right. We out here, we black. We do what we can to come up. I'm going to come up in the room with females that ain't on top of their feet. I'm the king. In the room with men that ain't on top of their feet, I'm the most hated. You couldn't stand me, boy, and you know it. And when you realize I wasn't going to have you back on the show, that's when you made that video acting like you joking, knowing we ain't there right now. And you threw the rock and you hid your hand. What? We just joking, Cole. We just joking, Cole. We ain't joking, homie. You was glad I got hurt, and that's okay. But you know people have accidents, dude. You could have an accident. Anybody could have an accident where they get jammed up. Look at my bounce back. I know it's a lot of haters out there that wish me bad, but I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm one of God's choice soldiers, homie. Rode out here on nothing.
Okay, first of all, I don't see Marcus as the type of person that would do what Corey's saying, you know, throw rocks and hide your hands, right? I don't see Marcus doing that. I don't see Marcus being that spiteful, right? What I saw was just Marcus telling a joke about Corey, you know, having an accident on a scooter. It wasn't nothing malicious, or you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are still trying to say that he was wrong and he hating on Corey and stuff like that. But I don't see it. I don't see Marcus as being that type, right? So I know at one point Corey said Marcus was jealous and stuff like that. Whenever Marcus was on the show, Corey was always, I saw times where Corey would try to get Marcus to talk about certain people and Marcus wouldn't do it. Marcus just kept it cordial, right? So that's why I say I don't see Marcus as telling that joke about Corey having an accident as being something malicious. And I don't see how Corey's taking that as being malicious. But according to Corey, he just said that him and Marcus wasn't on good terms. That's why Marcus wasn't on the show anymore, which I don't know. Like I said, that it could be, it could not be. But from what I see of Marcus, it doesn't seem like Marcus believed that they're on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hear Marcus talk about this whole incident, it does not sound like that Marcus is looking at them as being on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? When you hear Marcus talk about it, it's like they came to a clean split on, you know, Marcus, I'm finna go do this. I got these shows lined up. I'm finna try to do this, that, and the third. But for some reason, Corey's looking at it as if they split on bad terms. But like I said, it doesn't look that way. But like I said, that's you know, Corey's take. Corey's saying that they split on bad terms, but to me, it doesn't seem that way. But you never know. Let's get back into it.
With no industry, I stand strong in this game. You said I'm not the authority on jokes. I ain't said I'm the authority on jokes, but a lot of people believe me when I say stuff. Hey, homeboy, you a open mic talent, dog, and that ain't sour grapes because it's going down right now. I'm telling you, I done watched you perform. I had you on the road with me. It was terrible, dog. Terrible. I never said this before. Talk about comedy. Hey, I got this going on. And I never say nothing. I just be like, yeah. I'm going to tell you the truth, man. Since you want to put 5150 on your flyers, I owe it to my 5150 followers who ain't seen you yet to know what's up. Because you got a show coming up in Chicago, don't you? Boy, hey, I think Damon got something to do with that show. Damon Williams. Me and you, we didn't have our disagreements, but bro, we in this game for a long time, man. I ain't got no animosity towards you, Damon Williams. We basically started together. Me, you, and Dion. I'm saying your name because I'm letting you know. I hope you got some hitters on that show because that motherfucker is about to go to that motherfucker with a big ass demonstration of mediocrity. You want my spot flash? Well, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. I ain't got a lot to say about you, boy. I'm just saying, man, you know you are a jealous-hearted person. Look, watch this. Watch this. What you say about Craig when Trina left your house? See, you really put Trina in a bad spot. Trina was on that show where y'all was dogging me out. And the predator monkey.
So right here, Corey's talking about Black Ron, right? Another comedian. So Black Ron called in on Marcus' show last week and was talking about the situation. And I'm just gonna let y'all hear what Black Ron had to say.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be through with it. Corey talk about everybody else when it suit him, and it's funny then. When he was talking about Christina Payne and he was calling her a dope fiend that he had fucked one time at a motel and talking about her dog and how she all in front of the improv selling drugs in front of folks, she probably didn't find that shit favorable. When he was talking about Ryan and the fact that Ryan and Austin were roommates and insinuating that to mean that Ryan was some sort of homosexual, Ryan didn't find that favorable. When he got all on 5150 laughing and shit about Ryan and Reggie getting into it, like, oh, come on the show and tell us how you bullied a nigga out of L.A. Didn't nobody say Corey was wrong from that. When he got on the motherfucking show and brought Scruncho on there to talk about how he put hands on TK, nobody said Corey was out of line for that shit then. So if you can't take it, quit dishing it. And a motherfucker get on here and make a lighthearted roast video about you hurting your 58-year-old ass self, and you decide to take that as a proxy, man. I learned a long time ago to quit slap boxing with niggas, because that's when a nigga will take the prime opportunity to let one go, because he been wanting to let one go. And he ain't got the nuts to just haul off and swing on you. So he'll wait till it's supposed to be a friendly fucking competition, and he'll let go. It's the reason why I don't do roast shows no more. I did one roast show for my birthday, and motherfuckers got up there and took turns letting me know how they really felt about me in front of my family and the girl I was going with at the time. See, motherfuckers take this friendly competition shit to really get their swings out.
Man,
You
come on
respond
now.
to a roast video by wanting to bring up my household situation like you somehow better than me, but if you was truly better than me, then you would never have to say it. People who are truly better than him, I don't never have to tell Chad that I'm taller than him. And every time that I point out how much taller than I am than Chad, it only makes me look shorter to the bitches that's looking at both of us.
Yeah.
Anytime a nigga got to throw salt on another nigga, it only makes you look worse in front of the bitch you trying to get.
Yeah.
So to everybody that's telling you to take the pragmatic approach, yeah, and I'm glad that you don't really have no malice in your heart about the situation and shit. And that's all well and cool. That just goes to speak toward your motherfucking character. But for everybody that's assuming that he's supposed to take some sort of background seat or he's supposed to let some shit go because that's his quote unquote OG. Hey man, OGs die every day. Old lions get killed by young lions every day. And since the nigga want to use lions and hyenas as your fucking analogy, they let me know that motherfuckers don't watch enough nature documentaries. Because any lion that get caught out by itself around some hyenas know that that's his last day on the savannah.
Type shit.
All right now.
Niggas don't know that hyenas have the strongest bite pressure out of any other animal in the animal kingdom.
Okay now.
Hyena bite down on your ass is big.
Shabby Ron, y'all talk about I'm foul. He was disrespectful. What he get on the show? Yeah, big booty, all that shit. Man, that's a shabby, that's a dirtbag nigga. I want to talk about why Shabby Ron, the Predator monkey, don't like me. See, Shabby Ron was one of my openers too. And he thought he was funny. But when he was working with me, he saw, yeah, you got some talent, but it's another level to this game. It's another level to this game. And he didn't like that. And on top of that, Shabby Ron is hands down the ugliest male comic in the game. And that means something. When you ugly on the outside, most of the times you ugly on the inside because it just spills over into your heart and soul because you don't never get chose. If you're a man out here who don't never get chose, you are going to be bitter. And every woman I ever seen you with walk in the door with her head down. Remember my video shoot? Maybe God wanted you to look like that, and you came up there with that girl, and that girl was all in my face. I didn't even know what to do. I was like, oh my God, I know he gonna be mad. He was mad. He said it in front of everybody. You can't go nowhere with me no more. You jealous, dog. You talking all that greasy, tough shit. Man, stop. You don't be that way when you see me. I remember when I had you on the road in New York, dog. I was laughing at you. You told the people at the club, yeah, can y'all put my name on the marquee? That club manager came back. Hey, man, why is this man thinking his name should be up on the marquee? You ain't selling no tickets. Corey Holcomb selling the tickets. Shabby Ron. Then you went down to Canal Street and bought your girl a fake Louis bag and was showing the Louis bag off to people. Man, I was laughing so hard. I was like, man, this is a bottom dweller. If I bought my girl a fake Louis bag, I'd take it to the room and won't let nobody see it. You were so happy you found a fake Louis bag. Every time I come to Dallas, you show up at my show. That let me know you ain't working. Every time I come to Dallas, you be at my show. Hey, y'all want to hang out after this? I don't never hang out with him. This is why he bitter. I never go nowhere with that man. And on top of that, I told you I was close to Jonay, boy. You stole them hats out of her room. You stole the hats. And then later on when she asked you about it, you was trying to BS with the money. Marcus, you know it. That's what makes it so bad. You told your mama, well, call him and tell him. Hey, man, if somebody took something from my mama, I'm going to call him and tell him. Hey, man, what is you doing? And on top of that, Shabby Ron, what are you doing on stage with somebody mama hat on? What is that? You take stuff out of people's house. I got another girl that say you took glasses out of her house. I could have these people on here. I ain't got to have them on there. My word means something. You straight, you need to tell the truth. What is it? Stepson and Shabby Ron, the Predator monkey, need to admit, y'all just jealous of a God. I'm telling you, man, I'm one of God's choice soldiers. That's why I'm not at rock bottom crawling like y'all. Y'all act like y'all knew the lion get ate up by the hyenas. Well, eat me up when you see me. You better get me while I got my wrist down. You don't be talking all that tough stuff when you see me. Every time I see you, you like, Corey, can I come to the show? And I'll be like, no, I'm good. So y'all was just sour grapes, man. Y'all sour grapes, both of y'all. So take this fame and run with it because, you know what I'm saying, I got staying power. And to pop in this game is not an easy thing to do. And to stay popping in this game is even harder.
Man.
It's very hard to stay relevant in a game with millions of people out here in this world trying to be entertainers.
Yeah.
So I don't get no credit for who I am. I get told I'm a bad guy. I get told this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Man, stop it, man. Y'all, both of y'all just sour grapes, man. Y'all sour grapes. Marcus, I can't have you on the show no more. You too jealous. Your energy be bad. Just watch when people, I say this. Now, this going to die down eventually. When people do good on stage, watch how he look. I'm talking about my stepson. Watch how he look. And Shabby Ron, oh my God, dog, stop, man. You still doing stuff people used to do when they was 20, 19, 15 years old. You still out people's house. You still out people's house, man. You know it's true. But you talk like you a great philosophizer and all like that. Man, y'all just bitter grapes, man. Black Ron, stop coming up to the shows I do. I ain't gonna never hang out with you, black man. I ain't gonna never go nowhere with you, man. I know how greasy you are. Go put on somebody mama hat and perform with your face like that. Because the hats don't help how your face look. I'm just telling you, man. I know people who really ugly like that. They live with contempt in their heart because don't nobody really want them, even if you had paper. Every woman would be worried about what the baby gonna look like. It's a bad look for you, bro. And now you mad at me trying to make it seem like I'm, and they brought up something, oh yeah, Marcus said something about, I talk about gay people. Hey, homie, look, let me tell you something. I make jokes about everybody. But I know why you brought that up. You know it's a show coming up at the YouTube. You ain't never did no show like that, and you ain't gonna never do no show like that unless luck kick in. You trying to get likes on the internet so you can pay off that car. I don't know what color that car is. You bought the Ford, that Ford was like, somebody bought it? Oh, hell yeah. What color is that car? You trying to pay off, man, pay your little car note with your little, because you don't got to take care of bills. Ain't there one of y'all got a lease with your name on it. Pay your little car note, be late with the rent with your mama, and stop holding your mama back. Your mama the one with the talent on your show. Your mama get offers where people be trying to be there for her. What you get? Because you still live with your mama. When you 36 years old, you supposed to be helping your mama, not saying, hey, where your ass at? You weren't brought up right, boy. I'm your stepfather. Your father taught you how to chop down trees, boy. I taught you how to grow trees. So while you out here in this cold world, all the game I gave you, it can help you be where you need to be. But if this comedy thing don't work out, you know how to chop down trees? Go chop down some trees. Because I think you chop down trees in the comedy club because you be seeing other people shining and you not. Stop popping up at everybody's show like Shabby Ron trying to see what you can get. You a click jumper. You started out with me. So now anybody else you get with, I'm talking about big name headliners, they gonna be like, yo, that's old boy stepson. Like if you try to get on somebody else's thing, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he jumping clicks. I'm just saying. So you got your moment to shine. You tried to act like I'm sensitive. Oh, he's sensitive. I'm joking about him. I'm just joking. You ain't just joking. You know what's up with us. I wasn't fucking with you. You ain't call and check on me, nor do you need to call and check on me because I ain't mad at you, bro, but I can't help you no more. I can't help you no more because I feel like you a bitter, jealous-hearted person. Oh, yeah, and Shabby Ron, man, fuck you, nigga. Talk that shit when you see me. All that greasy shit. Because you ain't got nothing going for you. You the ugly bitch that try to fight the cute girls at the club. You ugly-ass boy. And that's what your problem is. You can't really move up. I'm the one who hooked you up with that promoter in Chicago, Black Ron. What happened to that? Why he don't fuck with you no more? Because you think you more than who you are. You really just a shabby motherfucker. Stay the fuck away from me. When you see me, stop asking me, can you come up to my show? I don't want you around me. I'm glad you came out the bag, man. Really, I don't want none one of y'all around me no more, man. Hey, Jonay, you could come around. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I mean, I know Jonay is in a relationship with a dude, and I heard he a real dude. In fact, he 5150. Marcus, I'm in your life whether you want me to be or not. My impact in your life is greater than anybody that you will ever come across. So while you sitting up here trying to act like I did something to you, I expect it. I better not find your old girl. Your old girl, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her, boy. Little big titty girl. I'm telling you, homie, she like boss motherfuckers like me. I ain't looking for her, but if I see her, I'm going to get her. I'm going to use this motherfucking goddamn bag to get her, homie, because that's what I can do. I'm the man, homie, whether you like it or not. Almost all situations, I'm the lion, like I said. And you little hyenas, stepson, Shabby Ron, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just talk. Act like motherfucker acting tough. Man, if you don't get your garbage ass the fuck out of here and stay the fuck away from me. When I'm somewhere working, man, don't come up there where I'm at, man, because you just interfering with me working. Because, you know, I'm saying like it's out the bag now. I don't mess with y'all, man. I used to mess with my stepson because he was my stepson. You know what I'm saying? What I look like coming out the room and not speaking to the kid. But I can't mess with you no more, man. Peace out, dog. Go on about your business, man. Pay your little car off. This boss shit over here, boy. 5150. That motherfucker say 5150 on his side. I'm like, okay, well, they could be on your side. You think you the first motherfucker I done fell out with? I fall out with niggas, yes, I fall out with niggas, man, but I promise you, man, if I'm out of pocket, I can stand on it. And I'm the type of motherfucker who would try to fix it. Y'all keep bringing up that brother Ryan because you see him on that show with him. I ain't talked to Ryan in a long time, man, but last time I talked to Ryan, I had Marcus call Ryan because I wanted to squash any problems we had. I say, man, I don't have Ryan's number. Call Ryan. I talked to Ryan on the phone, and we squashed it. And it ain't been no problems, but the Predator Monkey is bringing up Ryan's name because they trying to kick up dust for this show. Hey, Ryan, I ain't seen you in a long time, man. We got the show September 1st. Let's tear that motherfucker up, man. Let's tear that motherfucker up. All that sucker shit these motherfuckers talk about, they just trying to motherfucking kick up dust because they ain't on shit. Get a lease in your name. If you get a lease in your name, then I might talk to you again. You got to come to me like old girl on The Color Purple came to her daddy. I was married now. You got to come to me with a lease in your name or you just a little boy to me. Real talk. And the ugly Predator Monkey, I know what you want. You want drama because you ugly and ain't nothing going for you. Y'all motherfucker, get a lease in your name too, man. Stop walking around. You go straight to Marcus them house when you motherfucking land because you ain't got no money to stand on your own. And ain't no broad messing with you. I wish a broad would walk in the room with her head in the air walking in there with you. You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. So talk that shit when you see me, man. Quit talking online. Quit going on everybody's show trying to take over everybody's show. He go in your chat and he just be trying to take over everything like he a philosophizer and he's stealing out people's house. Get your dirty ass out of here, boy. I'm done with it.
Hey.
I'm done with it. Don't call me, man. Y'all leave me alone, please. I'm going to let y'all have y'all's. Let me have mine, homie. Staying power is not easy to have. I gave you this time out my show. I got a great show. And y'all, now Mark is saying that shit. Oh, your show ain't nothing. Dog, do you want me to show everybody these texts and you begging to come on my show? Stop. Don't say it ain't shit now that it's over for you. Dog, this is actually some amazing shit that's going on here, man. We come from nothing, and we stand out with the best of these shows out here.
Straight up.
We stand out with the best of these shows out here. Now the next thing they're going to do is try to get me and Craig at each other, because I seen that shit.
They've been trying to do that for 4-5 years.
When you first left, remember when you first left?
Yeah.
And you was out there creating your dynasty.
Yeah, straight up.
Man, it was motherfuckers, what the fuck wrong with Craig and all that shit. Dog, man. Craig a different type of dude, man. See, Craig is a good-hearted dude, but he ain't no hoe.
Not at all.
He ain't no hoe. I like motherfuckers like that, man.
They keep saying
Whatever differences me and Craig have, I bet we could fix it. Where it don't end in fuck you, nigga, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, all day long.
I don't believe it'll end like that with us. Craig, you cool with your pops, ain't you?
Oh, yes.
That shit means something.
Yeah.
You didn't grow up with your pops. He had you chopping down trees. Little boy.
they call you the foster son.
They call me the foster son.
They call you foster son?
Oh.
Man, I gave this that energy because it's the end.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with you, dog. Stay away from me. If you put 5150 on your flyers, hey, I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to let my people know you're not a talented comic, dog. And anybody who don't believe me and think it's sour grapes, pay your money. Go see. You're going to be like, God damn, Corey was right. He's not a talented comic. We got levels 1 through 5. Marcus is a level 1, maybe 1.5. Maybe I ain't seen him in a long time because I don't go to his shows. What, you got better? You got better, boy? I had you at the Houston Improv, boy. That is one of my premier spots, dog. You ate the dick every show. I never said this stuff before because I didn't want to burn him down. But now I'm done with you. It don't matter, man. You're not a talented comic, dog. Maybe like the internet thing. Some people get money on the internet. Keep doing your little internet thing. Hey, everybody, I think at your shows you should play all your internet skits because they better than the act you do. Up there with them motherfucking cheap-ass suits, dog. You fucking with the boss, man. You laughed that day Chad didn't do good. At the Ice House, you was the main one laughing. Yeah, I'm kicking it off. Chad had a bad night, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mark, just like when he on stage, everybody who was stupid enough to buy him tickets, watch he laugh at his jokes more than the audience laugh. Yeah. Nope. That shit whack, dog. And you can get mad if you want to. This is real shit, dog. Some people get mad at the truth. Dog, if you was good, I'll tell you. I don't like Shabby Ron. Shabby Ron got jokes, though. Real talk. It's just he ugly, and his personality is going to run him away from anybody because he act like he all that, but you not. But Shabby Ron got jokes. Shabby Ron might make it as a comedian. Even though he a dirtbag, don't trust him. Don't have him in your car. If you get out the car, he going through your glove compartment. He gonna steal your cigarette lighter and try to make his other part of his face as dark as the other part where his cheeks at. But I ain't gonna never say somebody ain't funny because I'm mad at him.
Yeah.
If somebody funny, they funny. When me and the brother Earthquake, which I ain't talking about Earthquake bad. When me and Earthquake was in disagreement mode, did I ever say Earthquake wasn't funny?
Nah.
Earthquake funny. If somebody funny, I'm gonna give them their props. They funny.
Y'all both gave each other props.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Now that it's out here, I don't know how you gonna make it doing comedy, but you ain't got no jokes, homie. You not funny, man. You are. It's almost sad to watch you perform. Cause I had love for you, and when you used to be out there, I used to be like, God damn, train wreck. And then you be talking about everybody else. You don't know how close I am to people. You put Trina on the spot, having her on that show, and you didn't tell her you was finna dog me out. You put her on the spot, dog. But that's the type of nigga you are. You always got somebody doing something for you, man. It's time for you to do for yourself. I do everything you do, Corey. I'ma make it. But you forgot the talent part. You could try to be like me all you want, but the talent part is missing, dog. You just laugh a lot. Yeah. So you got a show coming up in Chicago. Now, all eyes on you. Let's see how funny Marcus be in Chicago. I'm sure it's gonna be some people that be like, fuck that Marcus, you funny, all that shit. Homie, them internet clicks, like you told me in that message, you say, it's people who take my side over yours. Yeah, I believe you, bro. It's people who would do that because it's free to just type something in on the internet. Do they buy tickets to your show? Didn't you just have a show canceled because of lack of ticket sales? You the sexy red of comedy, boy. Her tour got canceled because all them women was behind her when she was talking all that wretched shit. But when it was time to pay to go see her, them people was like, oh, I ain't paying for that shit. Let's see you get on, little bro. But as far as it go with my hand extending to you and helping, I'm done. I don't wish you bad, but I am done. Now, Shabby Ron, you can motherfucking kiss my motherfucking asshole ass nigga. When you see me talk that tough shit, make sure it's while my wrist down. But Marcus, I ain't mad at you. Go ahead on, boy. You lucky. Jonay has a man now. Because if she didn't, me and her, I think we liked each other. I ain't saying that now because she got a man now. But if Jonay didn't have a man, I'd still be coming to your house. I'd still be like, what's up, little bro? You cool? All right, man, I'm about to go up in the room. Goddamn, get it in. But it worked out for you, boy. Well, you ain't got to see me no more. I'm going to space out from you, man. Good luck to you, man. And stop fighting all the time. I heard you got into it in front of the Improv last night. And the little knucklehead with you was out there acting the fool with you. Man, stop all that. Do you realize that it's a dark cloud flying over you right now? You acting like I'm some dirtbag, but homie, you have a lot of disagreements out in the street. It's just I never said it. I took up for you one time, you took up for me one time. That's why I never said nothing. But you have problems, dog, and it's all because, goddamn it, you out there with them motherfucking Harlem Night outfits and thinking ain't nobody gonna talk shit about you. Quick and sensitive. You get in them you got the Harlem Night outfits on, and you got the motherfucking king of Uber cars. Put your car online again. Let everybody look. What color is that car? I have never seen. That's a service blue.
Man.
Anyway, man, I'm carrying on, man. It's the end of an era.
Man.
I wasn't talking about him. But then he did that thing where he acted like, I'm just joking. You wasn't joking. You glad to see me down, but I ain't gonna stay down, boy.
Straight up.
What that fool say, old lions die? Shit, everybody died. The young and the old, fool.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that.
The young and the old die. While the motherfucker down, you motherfucking talk crazy about him. It's all expected because even though, like I say, Shabby Ron might have some talent, you ugly as hell and it stops your progress. Remember Cat Williams said, well, they ain't got no rooms for a pumpkin, something like that. Oh, BKB. Homie, I can't think of an audition where you can walk in and do unless it's the Nigerian predator president. Now that you shouldn't even have to audition for. You got it. You just got to learn how to work on your Nigerian language a little bit. But you an ugly ass boy. Both of y'all can kiss my ass. I'm out. Peace out, Corey Holcomb, on both of you cake ass niggas.
Yeah, so that's the end of that, man. But you guys, drop some comments down below and let me know what you think. All right, because like I said before, Marcus doesn't seem like the person who would be jealous or anything like that, and would try to come at Corey in a malicious way. So for Corey to, be all in his feelings like that, that says something. And I want to point out that in the comments, I watched some of the live, and after the live, in the comments, man, a lot of people were saying, Craig, you're next, right? That was like pretty much the whole theme of the live stream. You know what I'm saying? When people were making comments in the live comments, there were a lot of people saying, Craig, you're next. Craig, you're next. You had a lot of people saying, Corey on some BS. Corey, you're sensitive. Corey, you wrong. Why you got to bring the man's mama into it? It was a lot of 5150 fans, in the comments saying, that Corey was wrong, right? And even in the comments afterwards, people were saying the same thing, that Corey was in his feelings. He did too much. It was crazy. But like I said before, looks to me like I said, Marcus did what he did. He made a joke, which Corey does joke on everybody else. If Marcus or anybody else would have broken their wrist, Corey would have went in on him, point blank, and he wouldn't have. It would have been no holds barred, right? But for some reason, Corey's saying that I guess he wished Marcus would have checked on him first before he made the joke. But according to Marcus, he did try to reach out to Corey. Corey wouldn't answer his call, wouldn't answer his text, and then Marcus made the video, the first joke video after that. But again, like I said, y'all, like I said, drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think. All right, hit that like button, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow. You guys, please be good to yourselves. By all means, let's be good to one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bucket naked.